you saw that it's really important to, when you're on top, thinking about that you cannot stop between the legs. Sometimes we try to rest like this, right? Sometimes we hear, yes, we're protecting and we're not letting your opponent close the guard, but I'm not giving any threat for my opponent, okay? If I'm on top, I have to be leg drag outside of his legs, headquarters, but not giving the De La Riva. Sometimes I see people on headquarters, but then they give the De La Riva hook. That's not good. He can elevate me. I have to push this leg down. So I can work on side smash, right? I can work on knee taps. I can work on knee cuts from here. There's a lot of things I can do when I get the headquarters, okay? So I cannot be between the legs of my opponent. Maybe I'll have one of my legs between his legs, but not two legs. If that happens, I have to immediately start going to the side, right? Shin to shin, staple. Now look, I'm on the outside. Either with one leg inside or the leg drag like this, okay? If you see like the pass guard passers, especially guys that pass really fast, so every time they make a contact with their opponent, they always immediately start pushing the legs to the side and start attacking right away, okay? And for the person bottom, the person bottom has to find grips, control, keep the person between the legs, have good positioning, slide under, especially positions like one leg X guard, that will help you a lot. Because when you get under, it's hard for your opponent to move, okay? I really like, if I'm on bottom, I really like to control one leg, control an arm, so that way I block my opponent from hopping over my leg, especially on this side. So if I'm controlling this leg, try to hop over my leg. It's hard, right? So if I'm controlling this arm right here, try to hop over this leg, right? It's hard. If I'm here, then you can start step over, okay? This is if I want to keep in between my legs first, okay? So once I stop him, I control this sleeve to not step over my leg. I control the pant sleeve to not step over this leg. So now, since I do that, now I can start working on my position, okay? Sweeping from here, it's hard, okay? Attacking from here, it's also hard because his knees are right between my legs, okay? So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna place my foot as spider guard, but I cannot extend like this because it can go for a throw by, okay? And then start going for leg drag. Okay, so I have to step a little bit more, crunching my toes down and put the weight on the elbow, okay? And now with this leg right here, I'm gonna step with my foot right on his hip right here, okay? And then I start pushing him like this. So I create this angle right here, okay? So I need to build a tense where I'm pushing the leg and pulling the pants so Rafael doesn't cross my leg this way, okay? Even if he cross my leg this way, I can start bringing him here. I can go for X guard, go back. Or let's say if Professor Rafael goes knee on belly on me, right? I can easily start tossing to the side, okay? So there's no problem if you start walking this way. The problem is when you start walking to this side, okay? So if I start walking this way, that's gonna be a problem, okay? So now look, I go 1, 2, I got this position. Look how I skate my hips. Try to go for a throw by, right on this side. It's hard, right? So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna slide under. I can even put my elbow on the floor, so that will help me to slide under Professor Rafael. And you see that I put my knee right under here, okay? Go back, Professor, turn around. Down. So I'm here, push, elbow. Because sometimes, look, if I try to slide here, I don't have the momentum, okay? But if I sit up on my elbow, now I can use my elbow on the floor to help me to put my kneecap right under his calf, and then moving this way. So now look, I'm pushing him right here with the foot on the hip, okay? And on purpose, I'll bring his foot right under my armpit, and at the same time, turn around, Professor. This way? Yeah. So at the same time, I like to bring him like this, so I can control double legs. So once I grab this leg, I'm gonna control the pants on this side, and I'll toss him down. So now I'm in a perfect position to get a really nice ankle lock on Professor. Right here, okay? So I control his ankle. I grab my collar right before his fall. This leg right here, I step right on his hips and I maintain this leg right here on the hips, okay? And now look, I just go bend it down, turn all the way, open my knees apart, and reach, okay, to get a really nice ankle lock. Okay, and then he's gonna tap out. Again, so I'm here, okay, control, he's gonna try to break the grip, control his sleeve, pants, keep it between my legs. You don't have to go de la riva. Sometimes when you go de la riva, you start opening the knee, he's gonna go like this, it hurts your grip. If you keep your leg here, it's even better, okay? So spider guard, push, get the side, get on their elbow, get under, bring me over, control the leg and wrap it up this leg. Bring it down, go on my elbow right here, step over, and now look, I adjust the ankle lock. Once I get the ankle lock, I turn, open my leg, and now finish Professor Rafael with belly down. It's a very good way for you to submit your opponent, okay, with the ankle lock. Trash. Again. Sleeve, pants. Sometimes I'm playing like lasso, like this. Okay, so I like to go spider. So the reason I put the spider is to force it to step the leg forward. So after I go under, right here, I bring him over. Look, now I catch both legs. This one I catch right here on the ankle. This one I wrap it up like this. And right here, for those who know Aoki lock, right? You can do like a little mini Aoki lock. You put his heel a little bit over your rib, so it makes it even harder. You see, he's already tapping. Okay?
Yeah, that's different motions.
Sorry. Yeah, so go down. So you see, like, the Aoki lock it works more like when his foot is a little bit over my rib. But in the gi, this is illegal. So you just let ½ inch of his heel over your rib, okay? And then you're gonna start bridging, okay? Super strong, okay? And notice that I set up the ankle lock when he's on top of me. I don't put him down and try to get the ankle lock. I get the ankle lock and put him down. Last one. So I'm here. Step one, control. Step two is spider, push. Try to go for a throw bys, I control. Come up on your elbow so you can slide under. I don't want to see this. You can do that. Okay, if you do that, you have to put your foot back there. Sometimes it doesn't work. Especially if you fight someone with shorter legs. Okay? So keep your foot right here. Show my foot right here. So right here. Notice that my foot doesn't move from here. So this, press down, sit up, slide. Now when I'm here, look. Bring him up, control, wrap. Okay, wrap it up the leg. So now look, bring him down, immediately start turning and finish him. As he falls, you go for the ankle lock. You guys understand? That's the only technique we're gonna do tonight. I'll give you guys 4 minutes. Yes, Carl.
Are you worried about them holding your left gambling when you're going to sweep your right leg up and lifting their leg up?
So you
Are you
mean
worried about that hand grip?
like the ankle grip here?
Yeah, they have your pants, yeah, your left hand.
So like,
Is that what you mean?
so right here.
Yeah.
So when I'm on this position, like worry about him, like,
His right hand on your left leg, yeah, with that hand.
oh, like this?
Yeah, is that
Yeah, that's not a problem for me, Carl. Because when I get here, I place my foot there. That grip doesn't make any difference for me. Go, Professor. Fight right there. Go. Try to fight. Look. See? I make the tension. I build the tension. Now look. Then look. See? It's easy to catch his foot and wrap it up. Then mini aoki. And then finish. There's no problem. Okay? Yes.
So when you're getting your knee underneath there, it's like when you're going into the modified Atos, is it okay to hip escape to make the room to go back inside?
So you mean when I get here?
Yeah, like
So he escaped like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to create this angle. Yes, maybe I didn't mention that, but yes, you have to do that. So if I go from here, it's hard. Because look where is my knee, okay? So I have to go this way. So now my knee can go under his calf right now. See? But remember, I have to sit up, under, bring him over. Look, try to keep your leg away from me, Professor. He's gonna try to keep the leg away, right? So I push with this leg up, and I bring him with this leg on the bicep here to me. Look, I catch. Now I wrap it up. And then I take advantage of this foot here to adjust the ankle lock. Right on the edge of his foot. Now when I go, look, it's powerful. Okay, worst case scenario, I can't finish Professor Rafael, but I start coming up, I get a nice sweep. Okay, I get on top. All right, any other question? Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3.